Hi YouTube, I'm back with another video this evening. I wanted to let you know the reason why I didn't film or upload videos for the past few evenings was because this past weekend I went down to Fort Dix, New Jersey to visit a friend who is getting ready to deploy to the Middle East. He's actually leaving sometime this week. So I wanted to see him off and spend some time with him, and we did some sightseeing in Philly, and I had a Philly cheesesteak. What else did I do? And yeah, pretty much we ate. We went to a couple museums and we just hung out before he left. So that is the reason why I didn't film, was because number one, I didn't bring my MacBook with me, and number two, I was too busy hanging out and eating. So not that, you guys aren't important, because I really actually missed filming a lot while I was down there. On my way back, I was driving, or today on my way back while I was driving, I was thinking of what videos I wanted to film this week because I miss talking to you guys. So alright, so tonight's video is going to be the infamous YouTube made me buy it video. Now I have a ton of products that YouTube has influenced me to purchase. I don't think it's a bad thing at all to buy products that you see on YouTube, because it's kind of like you're doing your research, and I only buy products that I've read reviews on and seen in favorites and monthly favorites videos, or top drugstore or top high-end products. So there's not many products in my makeup collection at all whatsoever that I just bought on a whim while I was at the store, or that I swatched and I was like, oh, I like that, I'm gonna purchase it. For the most part, I do read reviews on online and read them on different blogs and watch them in videos, or watch videos, and after I've seen enough positive reviews on something, that's when I'll go out to the store and purchase it. So, but I do have some impulse purchases as well, because I don't have a lot of self-control when it comes to purchasing makeup and hair care and stuff. So let's just jump in and get started. The first thing I'm going to show you is the Real Techniques powder brush. This is the only one that I had available. I'm not apologizing because mine's dirty, because that means I used it. So, and I always think that's where when people apologize on YouTube and they're like, oh, this is my makeup brush, but I would like to apologize because I used it and it's dirty. It's like, of course it's going to be dirty. It's a makeup brush. You put makeup on it. So, I absolutely love these brushes. They're super soft. They're super affordable. I get them at Ulta when they are buy one, get one half off, and I love the fact that they are by Samantha Chapman. She is here on YouTube, and I think it's awesome when people make their passions and turn them into a job or a career. So I think that's awesome that she made her own makeup brush line. I know there's a couple other YouTube beauty gurus here that have makeup brushes. I haven't tried any of the other ones out, but I'd have to say, quality-wise, these brushes are just as good as my MAC brushes that I use. So, and they're 3 times cheaper. So, love them. The next product I'm going to show you is the Benefits The Professional. I love this stuff. It looks like this. I got mine at Sephora after I ran out of, I think I had 2 deluxe size samples that I got in kits before, and after I used both of them up, I had to go out and purchase this one because I absolutely love this product. Everyone here on YouTube raves about it. I know that when this first came out, I remember Nicole Guerrero talked about this a lot, and she said this was her holy grail all-time favorite face primer, and I'd have to agree. This is my holy grail primer. I love it. I just use it on my T-zone, and it really does, what's the word I'm trying to look for? The word I'm trying to think is, it does minimize the appearance of your pores. So, love that. The next product is the Revlon Color Stay Whipped Foundations. These were huge on YouTube as well. I got them right when they first came out, and I used those ones up. So, I recently just went back and repurchased both of them. But Revlon is my favorite drugstore company, so I pretty much love everything Revlon besides that little highlighter pen. No, do not purchase that. Save your $12 and then save $12 more and then go to MAC and purchase their highlighting pen, because that one's amazing. The next 2 products are these Physicians Formula Powder Palette Mineral Glow Pearls. Such a long name for such a little, you know, palette. I've been Translucent Pearl, absolutely love. Shades of Cassie loves this one. That's the reason why I went and bought that. Originally, after watching one of her videos, I went out and bought the Light Bronze Pearl because I thought that this one would match my skin better because I'm more of a medium complexion. But I tried it a couple times. I didn't love it, but I didn't hate it, so I kept using it. And now I just use it as on the days when I'm not using blush or bronzer and I have foundation, I just want a little bit of color to my cheeks, I will just use this. It's pretty. It's just very neutrally, naturally looking. This one is definitely more of a highlighting effect, the Translucent Pearl. So. And I remember when Shades of Cassie purchased this, she said that she purchased it because Candy Johnson here on YouTube suggested it. So it's kind of like a circle, a vicious circle. Someone purchases something because someone else said something good about it, and then you purchase it because that person said something good about it. So this Milani Baked Blush, I can't even remember who first mentioned this on YouTube, but everyone talks about this blush and this color, Luminoso. It's pretty. It's like a corally pink color, and it has gold reflective glitter, not glitter, like shimmer. I guess it's glitter. Little tiny flakes of glitter. You know what I'm trying to get at. It's not matte. There we go. Speaking of non-matte, these are over here. They should be over here. These e.l.f. Studio Line blushes. I have 4 of them. And I like them. I know Holly and Array talked about some of these shades, and when I was on the last e.l.f. order I placed, I had never tried these blushes, and so I believe that the sale was like 50% off or something. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna get like a ton of colors. I don't really even necessarily think I like them that much. They're super chalky and powdery, and the color payoff isn't that great. So I think it was just kind of a miss for me, but one of these is in my project pan. I think it's Tickled Pink. I've been wearing that recently. I like it. It's like a very natural, very light, natural look. So, but that's what I go for when I go to work during the week. I tend to just go for a very natural look. So, I don't know why it took me so long to answer that. This Urban Decay Naked Basics palette looks like this. You know, this was all hyped over YouTube. I got this because when this came out, everyone ran out and bought it, and then I saw it everywhere, and it was like, oh, it's the most convenient little palette ever invented, and then because you can do like a neutral eye or a smoked out eye, and the 5 of the 6 colors are matte, so that's what kind of attracted me, is the fact that people were like saying that this palette was all matte and that it was like super versatile. And then when I got to Ulta and I realized how small it was, I was like, this is great. I can travel with this and it'll be perfect for on the go. And then when I got home, I realized like I barely travel. Like I think I go on like 1 vacation a year for like, you know, a week. So that wasn't a good reason to purchase this. But I do like this. So I must say I'm glad that I bought that. These 2 pressed powders. This one is huge on YouTube. This Rimmel Stay Matte one. It's great. No, what do you mean it's great? No. Not that it's not great, but I haven't tried it yet, so I can't tell you whether or not it's great. And then this Neutrogena Shine Control powder looks like this. Haven't tried this one either, but all my super oily gals here on YouTube rave about both of these, so I decided to pick them up, and I will let you know how they work. This Eve Pearl Jewel Salmon Concealer. All the West Coast girls that I watch here on YouTube rave about this, and they pick it up at iMats, and I live in Boston. We don't have iMats, so I picked this up online. I haven't tried it out yet, but I'll let you know if I like it. I'm like pretty positive I'm gonna like it, but I'll let you know how it works when I try it out. These Wet n Wild eyeshadow trios, they look like this. I know that so many people, I can't name specific people, but I know a ton of people rave about these, and then the 8-pan eyeshadows. I never see those around ever, anywhere, not even Walgreens, which is where I picked these up. But I like them. They're a little bit chalky. The lighter colors are definitely chalky. You have to blend them in extremely well, but it is very convenient that there is a brow bone, a crease, and all over eyelid color in just one, little palette. The only other negative effect is the eyeshadows are extremely soft, so if you're not careful with the actual compact when you put it down, I've had some of these crack on me. It's not the end of the world, but it does make them extremely messy, and since they are extremely powdery, when they crack, they go all over the place. Alright, and then this Maybelline Line Slittle Eyeliner. It looks like this. This is a lot of people's holy grail eyeliner because it's got like a short, fat little wand. Yeah, I guess wand. And I like the fact that it's short and fat because I can hold it almost like a pen and then draw on my liquid liner. I just recently started using liquid eyeliner on a regular basis. Up until then, I was using just pencil eyeliner, which I do absolutely love. Pencil eyeliner is probably my #1 way to do eyeliner, but it's kind of hard to do winged out eyeliner with pencil, so I've been trying to get into liquid liners. I just don't have a steady enough hand, and I'm just really horrible at it, so. And I've been practicing for, a very long time, so. And then these NYX Wonder Pencils, I have a light and medium. They are like a 3-in-1, a concealer, an eye brightener, and a reverse lip liner in one. I originally bought these to use on my waterline. They don't last for me, unfortunately. I've tried them as lip liners. They make my lips disappear, unfortunately. I don't conceal, so there was really no point in trying to use them as concealer. I'm going to try using them with a darker, like nudie brown lipstick and see if that works better. So I'll let you know how that goes. But in the meantime, I wouldn't advise picking them up. I did get them at Ulta, like buy one, get one half off. So, you can try them. Like, I think they would, if I have a really difficult time of having eyeliner stay on my waterline just in general. So, it is what it is. These Wet n Wild lipsticks, you know my feelings on these if you've watched any of my past videos. I love the color payoff. I love the fact that they're affordable. I love the fact that there's a ton of colors and that they're matte because matte lipsticks are my favorite finish of lipstick. The only thing I do not like is the packaging. This Revlon Just Bitten Kissable Balm Stain looks like this. These were all over YouTube. That's the reason why I ran out and purchased this one. This was the only color in the collection that I actually liked, which is a good thing because I didn't walk away with 7 of them. But I do really like that one as well. This Revlon Colorburst Lip Gloss in 42 Bellini. This is just a really pretty peachy lip gloss. A ton of people rave about this. I like it. It goes very well with pretty much any nudie, peachy, pinky lipstick or lip liner. These NYX butter glosses, they look like this. These are all hyped over YouTube. They smell and taste really good. The color payoff's really good. They're super glossy, and I literally think these are I've seen these in at least every single favorites video from every single guru I watch here. So, and this L'Oreal Fairest Nude lipstick. It's a pinky nude. Holly and I already talked about this, so I ran out and purchased it. I like it. I don't wear it very often, but it was like one of those staple have to have. Another one that I ran out because she had was the, is the Revlon Super Lustrous in Primrose. This one actually I had to order online because I looked for this everywhere and I could not find it. No, I'm lying to you guys. I didn't order this one online. I got this at Target. That's what it was. I couldn't find it at any CVS. I think there's 4 CVS's in my town. I believe I went to all 4 of them. I couldn't find it. I went to Walgreens. I couldn't find this shade. I thought they discontinued it, but then they it was online. I saw it at like drugstore.com and Ulta, so it's like they didn't discontinue it, and I just couldn't find it. Like they didn't even have the spot. It wasn't like it was sold out or anything. They just didn't have a spot for this shade 668 Primrose. But do I think like I had to have it? No, it's a nudie pink. I have tons of nudie pink lipsticks in my collection, but it was just like one of those had to have because she talked about it and I was like, oh, it's pretty. I should run out and get it. This one, Revlon New Attitude. This one is ridiculous. It is like a white nude. I can't imagine how any single person. I've seen this shade in so many like my favorite top nude lipsticks, which like boggles me because this is like a white nude. This is so light. I could probably use this as concealer. You know, I wouldn't because it's a lipstick and I don't want to like smear this all over my face, but I could probably use this to highlight underneath my eyes. That's how light this shade is. And this L'Oreal Lilac in Lacquer Eyes. This is probably the #1 product I am thankful that YouTube convinced me to purchase, because this is one of my all-time favorite lipsticks, or yeah, lip products, and this was limited edition. So when I went out and purchased it and I realized I liked it, I went back to Walgreens and purchased another one just to have as a backup, and I feel like these were only available for like a couple months, and then they just disappeared. They were just discontinued. And the last product is, I'm just gonna hold them like this. These Revlon, yeah, clearly I love them so much that I can't remember what they're called. The Revlon Colorburst Lip Butters. They're amazing. I think I would have purchased these even without these being hyped up on YouTube, but I most definitely would not have purchased as many colors as I did. I like them a lot, but do I think I need 6 lip butters? Probably not. To tell you the truth, I only use these 2. This one is Lollipop and this one is Strawberry Shortcake. So when I'm going for a darker lip, I use this one. Well, not like dark vampy, just like darker than like a peachy nude. This is like a pretty magenta color. And then when I'm going for like a nudie pink look, well, this one's not nude. This is just like a pretty pink. I go for this one. So yes. So that is the end of my video. Once again, let me reiterate, YouTube didn't force me to buy any of these products. My lack of self-control is the reason why I accumulated all these different makeup products. But YouTube does definitely play YouTube definitely plays a part in what I purchase, and also it plays a part now that I make my own videos. I have caught myself buying things that I don't necessarily need, but then I'm like, oh, I need to, or not that I need, but I want to buy it so that way I can do a video on it, or, you know, show it to you guys in a haul, and, or do like, I was thinking about doing like first impressions or something. I don't know. So I'm going to stop talking because this video is now 19 minutes long, and I know some of you have already X'd out of it. If you've gotten to the end, congratulations. And if you have any comments, leave them below. I love reading your comments. I'm going to, as soon as I'm done uploading this video, I'm going to reply back to all the comments that I've gotten over the past few days when I was in New Jersey and Philly. So I just want to, you know, I read every single one of them, and I just love the fact that you guys like watching videos, or at least my videos. So it makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside. And like, subscribe, and share, and I will see you guys all tomorrow for a new video. I think I'm gonna do a updated project pan because I know it's been only like 2 weeks or something, but spoiler alert, I've used some of the products up. So alright, see you guys tomorrow. Have a great night, and that is it. Bye guys.